Hello and welcome to Richard's Reviews. 4 reasons why you should buy a Seiko Cocktail Time. The Seiko Cocktail Time is a bit of a cult classic among Seiko enthusiasts. First launched in 2010, the Cocktail Time was created in partnership with the proprietor of a cocktail bar in Tokyo. I put a link in the description below, and hence why it is referred to as the Cocktail Time. This watch has become somewhat of a collectible piece and was originally only released into the Japanese domestic market. Then in 2016, Seiko announced the global launch of a new all-mechanical collection of affordably priced automatic watches they called the Presage range. And in 2017, the SRPB43J1, affectionately known as the Cocktail Time, was launched, and this appears cosmetically to be almost identical to the original. But it is the sunburst slight blue dial of the SRPB43 which truly captures the original 2010 SARB065. The size of the Cocktail Time is in line with modern tastes at just over 40mm and 11.8mm in depth. Its design is classic, but it is the striking face which greets the observer. It's difficult to describe in words and pictures just how beautifully executed the face of the watch is. It has all the appeal of a classic dress watch, but with an extra special something. There is the stunning blue sunray dial, the applied indices and logo, and the beautifully crafted dolphin hands. It's so well executed. The dolphin hands are very reminiscent of those used on the Grand Seiko and give this watch an expensive look and feel. And the blue second hand looks great against the light blue dial. The way the light plays on the watch face is stunning, and I find myself just looking at it and wondering, how did they do that? There is a single date complication, and its size and proportions are like the other watch features, appropriate and nicely finished with a polished bezel around it. The watch comes with the Seiko's box-shaped Hardlex crystal. Its movement is encased in a high-polished stainless steel case and is water resistant to 50 meters. There's an oversized crown which is not screw down but which is easy to operate and is fitting with the proportions of the watch. The crown enhances the look of the watch, and the applied S to the top of the crown is a nice detail. The original strap is a black patent leather with blue stitching and a 3-fold clasp with a push button release. I changed the strap for a grey leather strap, which in my opinion makes the watch more versatile. I've given the description below. So whether used as a daily beater in the office or going out at night to the bars of Tokyo, it is a truly stunning looking watch and one which attracts and is worthy of attention. Seiko is truly an impressive company. Originally founded in 1881, they took on the Swiss, and in 1967, Seiko products captured the highest awards in the chronometer competition held in Switzerland. Seiko are also renowned for their innovations. In 1970, they released the world's first quartz watch, and in 2004, Seiko introduced the 9R spring drive movement. Seiko are known for their progressive innovations. The watch in this case and the movement are both made in Japan, and this is printed on the face and also the movement of the watch. It is synonymous with Japanese quality and Seiko quality. This obsession with quality and value can be found across their range of watches. For the lay user, you're buying a quality product which should serve for years. For the serious watch collector, you're buying a timeless Japanese brand which is recognised the world over. Now we turn to the third reason to buy the SRPB43, and that is the Seiko Caliber 4R35 movement. This is an automatic and manual winding movement used by Seiko in their own branded watches. This movement was released in 2011 and is very similar to the very popular unbranded Seiko NH35, which is found in many third-party watches, such as Invicta, Dan Henry and many micro brands. This movement was considered to be an upgrade from the popular 7S26 movement, as it offers the user the desirable hacking and hand-winding functionality which was missing from other Seikos, including the venerable SKX007 dive watch. There are several variants of the 4R movement, but all operate on 21,600 beats per hour and have a power reserve of around 41 hours. Because of the popularity of the NH35 and the 4R movements, getting the watch serviced and repaired in the future should not be a problem. It is also nice to see a screw-down display caseback revealing the movement in all its glory. The 4R35 is a dependable, reliable and accurate timepiece, and so is a popular and appropriate choice for the cocktail time. The fourth reason to buy the cocktail time is value. The Seiko Presage range of watches is broken down into two subdivisions, the Prestige and the Basic. And the difference between the Prestige range and the Basic range is down to the movements used. The Presage Basic range uses the 4R movement and its variants, whereas the Presage Prestige range uses the 6R or the 5R Seiko spring drive movements. You will see the price ranges as at May 2020 for the two ranges. The Prestige range starts from £599 and goes all the way up to £4,100, whereas the Basic range prices start at £329 and go up to £650. The cocktail time retails at £329, which makes it the cheapest of all the Presage range, which is truly amazing. In other words, to get a watch of this quality from Seiko in its Presage range at the price of £329 offers excellent value for money.
So if you're a watch collector, or somebody just getting into automatic watches, or just like the Seiko brand, you can't go wrong with this watch. £329, it offers outstanding value for money. It's got that 4R35 Japanese movement, a fantastic movement. Seiko is a fantastic brand, and overall this is a beautiful watch, really elegant. It stands out from the crowd, and for this reason it is a watch I would strongly recommend anybody buy. Thanks for watching.